Hey Taurus, hey my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Welcome. Today is about face the music, about twin flame separation. So what do you need to face the music about? What has been so particularly difficult for you that you've made not really a lot of progress because of it? And at the end of the reading, I'm going to pull a song out that may be a special song that could relate to you and your person, or something that spirit wants you to hear within the song, or something that just really clicks in the words or something like that for you. So that'll be what we do. So let's first discuss what has been the hardest thing for you in this separation process, and what's been the hardest thing for you to face the music about, something that maybe you're really upset dealing with. Let's see. So we've got a sudden shock, something that you feel like you didn't see this coming with this person. You might have envisioned your life together differently. You may have had some very angry feelings towards this person, a sudden blow up or a sudden fight or something of that nature. It could be that you feel like your entire plan, your entire existence, your entire shit is just blown to pieces now, and you feel totally lost because you've put in so much energy into this connection and commitment, and you didn't get back nearly what you put in. But I feel like the problem is that you can't let go of the fact that it's not going to work out the way you want it to. And I also feel like there is some intervention from spirit or divine that's trying to wake you up. It's like the crack of lightning to your head, like, wake up. So something about this person was becoming unhealthy for you and delaying you and stopping you from living your fullest life for some reason, and you weren't seeing that before, and this energy came in to shift things around, and it's never been the same since. Even if you've had minimal contact with this person, on again, off again, it's never been the same since this main event or this main blowout or this main, it could have been a while ago. It was something that they felt very attacked and you felt very attacked, and it was very painful. It was something that stirred them up, something that stirred you up. So let's see what else is attached to this. Let's see what we got. Any other things we need to know? Yeah, blame. Somebody's blaming somebody here, pointing fingers or going back and forth with the blame, or wanting them to take all the blame, or you're taking all the blame. There's something about that that is unhealed. It is the catalyst here, okay? It's the reason why the relationship doesn't ever feel like it's going to be fixed or whole. It's the missing piece. And this is an energy that carries between the two of you in these lower energies, because there's a lot of sadness here. There's a lot of like depression here, a lot of like self-torture, self-torment, self-blaming, loathing. There's a lot of that sitting in that energy, festering in it. And it's a big problem because it's not been addressed. There hasn't been like a deep enough go to the core with this person, okay? Because they won't let you get that close. And you're willing to do that, but they're not willing to let you get that close. And they're not willing to accept blame for certain things, just like you're not. So there's a real static between the two of you at this time because of that. All right, so let's see what else we've got in terms of energy that's connected to this connection and to this blame. What's an energy that's connected to this blame? So we've got man holding a coin. So I don't know if this has to do with money, if it has to do with stability or saving for the future, or what they do with their money, or how they take care of their money, or saving money, or needing it, or wanting it, or taking from you, or giving to you. There's something about money as well. Either they hold all the money, or they held all the money or all the power, or you did. This has to do with getting in charge of their own affairs, okay? Not relying on anybody else to take care of their business or anything like that. It has to do with somebody taking that out of, like, I want to say it's like they need to be deprogrammed. Like they've been brainwashed about money and finances. And it could be a little bit of that with you too. It could be that, you want somebody to be equal with you. And maybe the thing with the equality is money. You want them to match you on possibly what you make or what you're geared towards. It could be that. But it has to do with them crafting what they need and doing what they need to do with their money and getting right with their money. And if they can't do that, I feel like this is an absolute deal breaker for you. And, you know, you have to be very careful that this person also doesn't try to swindle you, try to have you come back to them, or try to manipulate you with lies of this, or I'm going to do this with my money, or I'm going to do that, or I'm going to start selling things. Or there's also something with property, money, and, you know, what they're thinking about the future. I feel like they can only really take care of themselves right now. I feel like they can never really take care of you or really anyone else. They can only barely take care of themselves right now, okay? I also feel like this has to do with a man that may come in, or it could be female, male or female, doesn't matter, just because it's a man holding a coin. Someone else coming into your life that may be wealthy or well off, or somebody that will be interested in you. And this could be someone that you need a lesson to help you with your current situation with your person. So there's something about another energy coming into you that you have to give this other energy a chance, I feel like. And for them to for you to let them in a little bit. Okay, there's some kind of a lesson there for you. So let's see, because we're talking about lessons, what are some of the soul lessons here? The soul's journey lessons about you and this person. What are some things with that? We've got acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So you may never be able to change your person. They may always be this way. They may always struggle with money, jobs, career, property, places to live. They may also never know what they want to do in life. They may only know the way they feel about you, and that's the best they can do. So that's an acceptance. It could also be that you need to accept that other people may need to come into your life. Allow that to happen. And also stop worrying about what you cannot change. Things are happening around you for a reason, and it's okay. You just adapt as you can. And then the other is surrender. I release my need to control. Yeah, so you can't control your person. They will not respond well to that. They will not want to be with somebody that tries to do that. They do not want to be told what to do. They have real issues with that. They need to figure it out themselves. What I'm getting is surrender and release them at this time. You don't have to worry about them. You have to realize that you might just come back to this at another time. In the meantime, talking about it all the time and dwelling on it all the time and sort of ruminating and blaming yourself, you're reliving all these pains and all these traumas. So Spirit wants you to release. So now let's get your song. You know what? Let's go from the very bottom of this. Spirit wants me to go to the bottom. Let's see what we get. And then if anything falls out, I'm taking it, guys. So we've got Just Another Day by John Cicada. Wow, that's an older song. But yeah, that's a beautiful song. So there may be a message in this song for you, Taurus. Something that will relate to you. The lyrics, look up the lyrics if you don't like the song. And you guys, leave me your songs down below in the comments. Tell me what you like. Tell me the songs that have resonated with you in your soul. I hope these messages were helpful, guys. Don't forget to check the link in my description box for my private reading information. And I will see you guys on the next reading. Love and light.